I just broke my fast. I am an intermittent faster. I've been doing intermittent fasting since October 27th of 2022. Yes, I've lost some weight. I have plateaued just a little bit. I have come to the conclusion with the three symptoms that I'm having, even though I'm doing this healthy green drink every day. I'm 50. I've made bad choices in my life, and it's time to do some clearing of the liver. I think most people's long term chronic symptoms and diseases can be greatly affected to the positive by clearing out the liver. And most doctors will talk to you about that's a myth, you don't need to clear your liver. But every time I've done it in the past, I've had great results. So I'm testing a couple of ways of clearing out the liver right now, and hoping to give people that are watching me a heads up and a head start on the January resolution period. So let's enjoy our holiday, but the reason I made the video for the one green drink is because if I don't make a video, you're not going to know about it. It's so simple. It's so cost effective. I've seen some great products out there. They're very expensive. Like I've seen some products that only give you 20 to 30 servings, and it's like $79 for, one bucket of it. And I'm like, this is what? I think it's gone to like $39.99, 60 servings. I might do a heaping scoop, so I might get less than 60 servings, but I mean, that's very affordable for regular nutrition, things that you're not going to be eating every day. Not that it's not a good idea to take a break from green powders and do more whole foods. I totally believe in that. It's just, you're busy. I'm busy. We're all busy. And this is something that I can keep on. It just sits on top of my refrigerator, and I have the backup containers down in my storage. And I can take it every day if I need to, if I feel like it's something that I'm missing. Anyway, I'm wanting to start really strong for 2025. Already have a lot of sweets and alcohol and libations. Everybody wants to have fun, and I love having fun. It's a new moon today. It's December the 1st. It's a new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is known for the holiday libations, the philosopher, the eternal student, the big laugh. So, anyway, I just wanted to connect with an audience that needs help with little ailments, maybe autoimmune issues, maybe even cancer. There's just so many things that are in my brain, and I'm not very good on camera. If you were talking to me, I would just be talking your ear off. But I need to practice and try every day, because there's so much knowledge in my head, and I have no way to connect with you. You're the one who needs my advice or the information in my head. And this is my attempt, my feeble, it feels like a feeble attempt to get myself out there and help people. I don't know how to connect with you unless I get on a camera and show my face and feel silly and talk really weirdly, which is not the way I usually talk if I'm just talking with you one-on-one. But I'm fun. Um, I hope that I can figure out how to be fun on camera, but I just wanted you to see me in my habitat. I love to be surrounded by books and by knowledge. I have my MacBook right here, my big comfy chair. My dogs are hanging out, trying to help. And I just want to help you. I want to connect with you. I want to be a change agent in the world, and I hope that we can have fun and laugh and maybe build some groups together where we can work on. I need to clean my liver. I know what to do, but it's funny because if you haven't had to do it for 10 years, you realize there's a lot of new information, and I'm really good at finding that information, so I want to share a lot of information. I may put together some groups that you can, that won't cost you a lot of money, just a little bit for my time, and I can facilitate the group. And anyway, so I hope you'll join me. I'm gonna just keep trying. I chose the name Mad Scientist Health Club. I've always considered myself a mad scientist. I am a medical professional. I am an RN. I have always done things outside the box. Now, I did have a career in research. I had to put that aside. I did not agree with the way we handled the big thing that happened to all of us in 2020. I just needed 5 to 10 years to be comfortable with everything, because that's the way it's supposed to work. I've been called a lot of names, and I lost my job, and but I'm really wanting to connect with people that understand that science is important, but we've lost sight of the scientific process, because scientific discourse is a part of that scientific process, and we left it out. I know that everyone was scared, but it was wrong. A lot of harm has been done. But let's move forward. I do want to do a lot to help people that feel like they were injured by either the disease or the response to the disease. I think both has happened. I mean, really. We have a spike protein in us, whether we had that disease or not, or if we took the treatment for the disease. We all are inundated with spike protein, and it's something that we need to detox. And that may be one reason why we need to look into our liver health. And I hope to be a guide for you. Okay, well, I've droned on and on. How boring. I hope to hear from you. I want to know what you're thinking. What would you like to talk about? This is a medical channel. It's a functional medicine approach. I'd like to talk about autoimmune and, just any general chronic illnesses. I'd like us to all be healthier together. I have things I need to do. I feel like an imposter sometimes because I know I have some major, some pretty significant health issues. I'm 50. It happens. But I just want to know what you want to talk about and what you want help with. And I hope to build a rapport with you, because there's going to be some things that you can't solve. And a lot of doctors they just aren't creative, and they don't think outside the box. And I know how to talk to them, because you do have to give them respect. The doctors, they can save your life. We can't be in a world with no doctors. But I just want to advocate for you for doing things a certain way. Just because they haven't heard of doing something a certain way doesn't mean it's not going to be good for you. But we do need to include them This is not medical advice. I am not a medical doctor. I'm just an RN, a registered nurse. I try my best to not give medical advice, but I do have opinions. And there's a lot of things I do for myself and my family and my friends, and I just want to share it with you. So, thanks for listening. I hope you'll stay tuned. Check back in. Subscribe. I'm going to get better at this. I promise. Thank you so much.